Don't really think it matters. Then he turns around, he wants to try to get a raids kill, but not going to work. Hani comes in from the low ground. Hey. Blind Puppy, he's going to be having a sad time. Teleport coming in, it's going to be Kuro, so he will be able to save his Courier. Big mismicro. Oh, Era turns! Okay, he gets it anyway. I guess. I mean, Era dying is actually not that.
He requires so much, and he falls off so quickly. This one, if he falls off, whatever, but the Blink Dagger is going to come out. Trixie gets Lasso back. He does have so much minus armor on him. Trixie gets blown up, and Dazzle picks up the kill.
So it looks like it should be a pretty easy tower. Oh, wow.
Sure.
They just have to make sure they play it right.
Okay. Looks like initiation happening on the bot lane here. Hovo's being caught out. The meeples are just everywhere.
I'm feeling it though. Fnatic pretty low health. Needs to be a little bit careful. No-Tail's going to walk right into him. Gets lassoed. Frostblast's going to be there as well. No-Tail poofs in with the second meepo. He should end up dying here. And unfortunately, Trixie is not able to get that doom off. I believe the Chain Frost animation canceled it. Puppy, he's in some trouble. Fly with a very good ulti. There's the shallow grave on a Puppy, keeping him alive for a little while, but unfortunately, Kuro is not going to be so lucky. Just on top of that, so now NaVi, of course,
he blinks it. He finds Havos. Well, he's staying a couple of the races. It's going to clean him out.
The stun's there. Fnatic don't want to take this fight. Dendy's on the high ground, continuing to lob out some auto attacks. Trixie, he now gets amped up. A triple crush by Havos. The Era's going to get his Aegis popped here in just a second. Tries to toggle the armlet as best he can. Uses the rage. Dendy in the meantime going for Fly. Havos still alive. This Vanguard doing absolute work. Dendy in the meantime, he picks up the triple. Here comes the Requiem on top of the Aegis. Era loses almost all of his health immediately.
Well, fortunately, there was no team. Oh, okay, never mind.
Fnatic's going to pay the price for that one. The Puppy Paws comes in. They get no tail for it, though. The Chain Frost doing... He's very close to his BKB as well, only about 400 away. Here comes Havos. He gets the crush on Trixie to do.
Here, Infest, Teleport, and there you go.
Rip.
So fast, so effective.
Yeah, that damage. Havos, oh, he wants to go for the blink. Oh, he blinks too far. He finds one meepo, though. And the capability of shutting down a hero. And speaking of, they want to go for Dendy. Very fast BKB. Pops straight away. Eric goes down. He wants to try to get a kill. Trixie, in the meantime, he's going to get lassoed in the middle of the team. Havos, though, he eats a stun. Nice flame break by Fnatic. Going to buy him time. Trixie doesn't get his doom off again. And now Fnatic, they're on the run. Blink in from Dendy. There's the raise. Give him a double kill. Hani, he's on the run, too. He wants to try to get back to base. I think he might just be able to make it. Still a couple of seconds left on the blink cooldown. Managed to stun Dendy again, but Era, he simply can't go in on this. Fnatic, he doesn't want to give up. The early game was for NaVi, and how quickly they turned it around. Because No-Tail was getting a ton out of this, and actually Ancients here, we might see a death the most. He's going to get caught out by No-Tail. That bluffing really damn fast. That's minus 17 on it right now. Hani on the high ground. Fnatic looking for him. There's that lasso you were talking about. The Doom goes off, but it's after the lasso. Hani, he can't even BKB. He just explodes. Now they're trying to go on a Havos. He pops the BKB. Kuro's here as well. It's a double kill from Danny in the low ground, throwing out the raises. Era just on full retreat. He says, screw it, man. I'm out of here. This is a lost fight.
Too many mistakes here. Fnatic needs to find any better.
Yeah. Again. He just dies so fast. There's a blanket from No-Tail. He actually hits through with the net. Dendy forced to pop the more farm because he needs more items against BKBs to really become that effective. We're going to see as a meepo,
not as a support.
Right, as a meepo. Yeah. I'm not talking about that particular role. We can see a actually really nice ult by Fly going off, but Havos dropping quite low as well. Hani just going to town with the BKB and God Strength. Dendy in the meantime, he picks up a double kill. Hani, he's chasing Kuro outside of the base. Maybe he doesn't realize that there's a giant Dendy behind him, but he's going to get yet another kill. Kuro going to be chopped to death.
All right.
Dendy's going to be losing his Aegis here. Didn't respawning in a couple of seconds. No BKB, but he does have a blink. I think he has to blink forward. Wow, perfect timing on the net.
Finding the Sven.
Here's the Infest. They want to try to go for, I guess, Havos. Trixie goes in. He gets a Doom on Fnatic before the lasso. Here comes Hani. BKB popped and God Strength. They're going to try to go on Dendy. Nice BKB disjoints the Stormhammer, and Hani is just getting eaten alive. Very early crepe, by the way, on Havos. He's basically at full health. Era now on full retreat. The Weave doing work, taking down armor on the side of Fnatic, and Era just simply can't live through the damage output. So even though the initiation went so well, I saw its potential.
Yes.
I just think that in this game, it was greedy, but it was okay greedy until BKB started coming out. I think they just needed maybe, don't pick Doom together with it, because you need another hero who can have some impact. Like even like a Mirana, I think, would have been nice.
Sure.
Just somebody to actually help control the map with him, because then you have a second hero who